man. The boys are back. So you get to do the intro. Let's just you do the intro.
For what?
For what?
He's the majority in the world.
The intro of the video.
You know, when it comes down to it,
Yeah.
I'm white.
What the is wrong with you?
Well, we don't have mics though. What was his excuse today? I'm gone for work.
He's got
for a month.
He's got family in, and they're celebrating
For a month.
Alejandra's birthday.
Yeah. To all the kids.
For a month, and he can't even come see me on my day back. You know.
Something about his wife and his family.
Man, screw his
I
family.
think you saw him the other day.
That's what I
You
said.
see him when he came in?
Yeah, but I mean,
It was
not
the
that
same.
long. You know, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same as being here on a Saturday. You know.
All right, let's get this
All right,
shindig on the
so-
road, baby.
Let's see if I can do this on one take better than Bernie.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Dragon's Lair YouTube channel. We are here to do our weekly reviews, and on my right we have the owner of the shop, Mr.
D-Man.
And on my left,
Q-Rock, baby.
Q-Rock Hizzle. All right.
Don't forget another episode of comics.
And of course, I'm
Oh,
Smitty.
got him, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not
my
done
bad,
yet.
My bad.
And this is our channel, Couch Comics and Comments.
Stupid.
Episode, not channel.
It is our channel. It's not episode.
It is episode. We
You
don't
said,
say
you
episode,
said,
right?
you said earlier. You just admit it. You messed up.
Sure.
That's what I had to do. I had to tell Bernie
You know-
this week I messed up.
Let me tell you guys a story about white people. We don't mess up. We just blame it on. We just blame it on you.
See, that's the edginess that we like. That's the edginess that we were missing.
I just read this one today, so
Let's go.
That's your
so
pick of the week.
obviously I'm going to be last.
All right.
So we're going to start it off with you, Q.
All right.
Well, that book sucked on the burner.
Something is killing the motherfucking children.
And it's Ryder.
And it's right. Anyway, look, man.
It's a good series overall.
We all slept on this
We did.
gosh
We did.
darn
We did.
title.
We
We
did.
all, and I'm not talking spec wise. I'm talking about the
Just
reading it.
the reading is phenomenal. I got all 3 volumes, and I breezed through them within like 15 minutes.
That's because there's only like
The
10
concept. Well, no.
that's what-
That ain't Jonah.
It ain't Jonah,
The
the
concept
Impossible
of the
Monster.
book is absolutely phenomenal. Which is it's still old. It's like,
Yeah.
remember you point out it's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but like with children getting murdered on every fucking page.
Yeah, and
Gotta edit my stuff out. I'm sorry.
in different states, stuff like that. So
And different
it's been
states.
going on for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been going on for a while. It's been history's secret that this league of monster hunters, the St. George something. I forgot his name. St. George's house. Anyway, they have monster hunters that they find and train, and they belong to different rooms. So like the black room, the green room. Spoiler alert, we just saw the other rooms in a flashback with Erica's
Yeah, they're telling
origin
her
story.
origin.
Oh my, I cannot wait to dive into her, what makes her tick, why she's doing what she's doing, why she leaves. Spoiler alert again. The book is phenomenal. The book is 5 Dragon Heads is an understatement. That book
Wow.
is phenomenal.
It's
Quincy,
good.
It is
you know,
phenomenal.
I've been watching the review videos
Yeah.
while I've been in California, Alabama,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
dude,
oh,
don't fucking.
you were throwing out some head, man.
I give a lot of head.
Gay.
My honorable mention.
Kind of like Mike would say. It's amazing. Book's a-
Mike said amazing on every book.
the book is amazing.
The book is
okay?
amazing.
The book is amazing, man.
It's an amazing book. It's an amazing read. I loved it. This issue 4 was amazing.
Stillwater. I came in here.
Yeah, you've been really on that book lately.
Chip
Zdarsky.
Zdarsky, man, crushing it with Spider-Man, Spider Shadow.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Chip writes this book. Let me pick it up. Anyway, premise of this book: a town, they don't die, and they're keeping it a secret. And if you come in this town, they're killing you if you're an outsider. It's so the book is so intricate, right? Everything in the town doesn't die. So like the cows, they cleave the meat off of the living cows right where they stand
Oh, God.
for food, and the meat on the cow just grows back. The book, I cannot wait to see where this book goes.
That's what
It
the
is
Earth needs, man.
phenomenal.
Right? Ultimate sustainment, right there.
I like it.
Well, you
Anyway,
know,
Chip,
all
you're
about
crushing
it.
it.
Yes.
Image, you're crushing it. Stillwater is a must. This is the book that I am specking on, where as far as like Something's Killing the Children. The characters I can see them translating perfectly within like a Netflix show.
Have they said that Something's Killing the Children is going to be a show yet?
It's inkling. It's
Yeah.
rumors.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
I've
sees
been
the writing
hearing
on the
it.
wall.
I've been hearing it.
I want it to be a cartoon like Castlevania.
I think that should be a show before Berserkers.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Berserkers.
Anyway, honorable mention honor you, B man.
All right, so
Boo!
we've been talking about Something's Killing the Children.
Yes.
I mean,
For like the past month now.
because for me, I picked up the 8th printing that came with the Berserker,
Yeah,
and
the
I finally read it. I was like, man,
This book is good.
where's the rest of it?
We slept on this damn book.
Where's the rest of it? But my honorable mention is a book that came out and we sold
Pick of the
out
week.
because I was
Pick of the
the
week,
pick of the week. It sold out because I kept pushing it. It's a book called Vinyl.
Oh yeah.
It's by the creators of Plastic.
Copies we get.
We got 20.
We got
20?
20. Yeah, we cover A and B.
Yeah.
Yeah. That book is.
So I pushed it because if you've ever read their big book,
Plastic.
Mm-hmm. It's just out there, and we're gonna get some more trades of the Plastic, which it really made me pick up Vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
And Vinyl, what we're talking about, like Something's Killing the Children, you're talking about Church
Relatable
Stillwater.
character, yeah.
All this stuff, it's not superhero stuff.
No, it is not.
It's more the horror genre.
Yeah.
Horror, suspense.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So I see that being a big thing right now. So and it's the same with Vinyl. It's basically Vinyl is it's about a serial killer.
And his FBI best friend. Think
Yes,
about that.
yes.
A serial killer and his FBI best friend.
friend, yes.
That book is wild.
Yes,
Sounds like Dexter.
and so I don't want to spoil anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Sounds like
Hope-
Dexter.
The premise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So finally, when we get more in, definitely check it out. But I'll give that definitely a. Did you get a copy or no?
No, I haven't.
I got a copy. You can,
Okay. I'll check
can
it
have.
out. Yeah.
So I give that book just on that first read because by the end you're like, oh, I just don't want to spoil it
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that good. It's I'll get 4.5 dragon heads. It was that good to me.
You're giving a lot of head this week, man.
Yeah, we are. We're getting a
Yeah.
lot. So and my
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not.
and I guess my honorable mention will be I just had in my head Silk. Silk is still a good book. I'm figuring maybe afterwards, no, not even Silk. I forgot there was another book that came out, Shadecraft. I love this book, Shadecraft. The new issue of that
Another one.
was
It's not a superhero.
yeah, not superhero. Yes. Well, but it's kind of getting there in some aspects.
Yeah.
When it gets to she's starting to learn her powers.
Yeah.
So there's some cool stuff that happened out, and you guys know me. I've been talking about this book since the beginning.
Yeah, you have.
The artwork I love. I don't know.
Goes with
it.
the story.
I even after reading, I said, man, I love this work. So I actually even reached out on Facebook to find the artist and sent a message. Hey man, do you do any commissions? But the great
I
book.
did the same thing to Something's Glitch. I think Will Durther or something like that on Instagram. Yeah, he is. I went on Cadence where he sells the interior page.
Yeah.
All sold out. All sold out.
So Shadecraft is my honorable mention, and we're gonna move on to the guy who's read one book,
Yeah.
the guy who's returning.
Yeah.
boy.
So
My
first
best
of all,
white friend. My best
First
white
of all,
friend.
cut me a little slack. I just got back, right? So I got to get back.
Got
into
back
reading.
from San Diego.
Yeah.
Whales,
Yep.
nipples,
Yep.
As the old saying.
While you're just hanging on beaches,
and
drinking Mai Tais.
Huntsville, Alabama.
Apparently.
So yeah, I'm just getting back. I did read Robin, episode, or book
Issue 3.
issue 3, and it was good. I mean, after reading the first one, it really just anything else to me is kind of a letdown almost.
Kind of set the tone, but now it's like
Yeah, it set the tone, but now it's kind of like
It's waning.
Teen Titans Academy kind
Yeah.
of going that way, and I was hoping it'd be a little darker. I guess Robin. I was
With
hoping
Damien,
it'd be-
with the League of Assassins,
You got the League of Shadows. You got the League of Lazarus. Now
He got his heart
you got
pulled out for
competing
goddamn.
factions, and when it comes down to it, I do like that they brought in Green Arrow's son now, Connor. And he's working for the League of Shadows.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Which is kind of a
I need
what?
to catch up.
So that was kind of cool. It's like they were hitting it off, and then all of a sudden, the master takes his cloak down. He's like,
you can't mess with
you
it.
can't associate with the fallen
Yeah.
son, which, by the way, is got to be Damien's name from now on.
The Fallen Son?
He should go by the fallen son.
I like that.
I think
Damien's
it's
my
a
boy.
badass name. I think it's a badass name.
gonna
I
read
love
this
it.
book, man.
The art was good. I did like the art in this. I can say I did pick up the Reptilian. Not a fan of the art.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the art.
Leo
at all.
Sharper usually does artword.
It's very painted.
He painted
Yeah,
on this
he
one.
painted
That's
it.
the difference.
And I'm just not a big fan of that.
That
art.
bill cover though. Ooh, that
Yeah.
bill cover is
Nice.
that cover B or
Yeah.
that ratio variant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Bill paints
So-
draws a beautiful.
So
cover.
as far as Robin, this issue I'll give 3.5 Dragon Heads. But the overall series, I was real hyped on this series. It's dropping down to about a 3 for me.
Really?
My boy
Yeah.
Roz, baby.
But you haven't read your boy Nightwing.
No, I have
Dude.
not. I've not caught up on my boy Nightwing yet. I have all the.
I'm about
all
to
the
spoil it
issues
for you.
because my friends here pull for me. Thank goodness. And
Whoa,
I've got them.
I pull for you.
That's true. Sorry, Bernie.
It's not my job.
Bernie,
It's not my job anymore.
Bernie
Bernie's
just
like,
praising
I
Bill.
own the shop.
I own the shop. Yeah,
I don't
Not
pull
my job
books anymore.
Not my job anymore.
Yeah.
So, it was a good book. I mean, when it comes down to it, the series is a little disappointing, but we'll see. We'll see.
It's only issue
We'll
3.
see. Yeah, it's
still-
got a ways to grow up.
It's still good.
It's just like a Marvel show, right? Issue 1, you're like, or episode 1, you're like, oh, this is gonna be great.
Stop being blasphemous.
And then when it comes down to issue 2, you're like, okay, backstory build up. You got to do it right. You
Yeah,
got to build
you
the
do.
characters.
You do.
But it's like snoozer, and then it gets a little bit better towards the end. So I think that they do the same
If
thing.
Mike
with
was here,
comic
he'd be
books.
like, he'd swear up and down Loki's the greatest thing
Loki
since.
is the best Marvel show out yet.
No.
Comment if you don't believe me. I don't care.
I
'Cause I'm saying
I have not
it's
watched
the best.
the new episode
I have
yet.
not
It's
either.
the best Marvel
You know
show
what? You know
out
why I
there.
haven't watched it? Because I've been tired, and I know what happens on the first 2
Because
episodes.
he had COVID back in February.
The first 2 episodes. If you're tired,
Yeah.
you're not
You
sitting
you ain't following that show if you're tired.
Yeah.
But I do like the premise behind the show. It's good. But anyway, I digress.
We'll see.
I digress.
And-
Bernie's been posting on Facebook. If you guys have any collections, any books
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to sell, bring them in.
Bring them in.
Bring them in.
or call
We-
us,
we
and we'll go
want 'em.
see you if it's a bunch.
Yeah, if it's a
Yeah.
bunch, call us. We'll go out there and check out your collection. I won't, but they will.
I will. But here's what I give a disclaimer for these collections. You come in and you bring in your ratty books that's been underneath your steps.
No.
I'm not gonna offer you anything because I'm nice. Because obviously we have to make money.
Yeah.
So make sure your books are bagged and board.
That's right.
No rat feces. And,
Unless it's like an Action Comics #1 or something like
Yeah,
that.
like, that's
Hey,
yeah,
if
yeah.
it is rat feces and all, bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
In fact, ASM #1 that Bernie just got, it
Oh,
was
yeah,
covered in
yeah,
rat.
yeah.
I still would have bought it.
Yeah, I still would have bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
would.
and another thing. Speaking of plugs.
Yeah.
August 14th.
August 14th,
Yep.
free comic day.
we're doing our
Free
free
comic book
comic book
day.
day.
Will you be back by then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a
Yeah,
bunch
for
of
sure.
stuff going on here.
For sure.
I know we got a couple strippers coming through.
Yeah.
A midget and a goat.
Yep.
Don't ask.
And something about them wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord.
And a pool of chocolate.
How old are you?
But anywho,
Either way, thanks for watching,
With syrup.
everybody. We,
Yeah, with
we,
syrup.
we appreciate the views. We appreciate the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe.
And share.
And share.
and
Share
pick
the
up
video.
Stillwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick up Stillwater, evidently.
That's
or,
it.
or fresh water.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I'd rather have fresh water.
Nah, I'm
But,
Stillwater.
you know, hey. Got anything else?
Nope. B.
Anything else?
Very good. Well, thanks
right.
for watching. We'll talk to you later.
Hey. Peace, love, and chicken grease. We out.
It's all about the comic community, you sack of shit.